What is up, guys? Welcome to part 2. If you haven't seen part 1 of this video, hit the link down in the description below and head over there right now. This video might not really make sense unless you've watched part 1. The link for that will be down in the description, and enjoy.
Get the fuck up.
Anyway, fun fact, this is where I came to film my very first YouTube video that never really made it. It was down this street here. I actually remember hitting a bug right here as I was riding down this street because I had my visor open. Fucking just got hit in the eye with something. Fuck. What the fuck's up, YouTube? AdjrianNickelodeon coming at ya. Hi. This is my first vlog. I think this will be a boring motorcycle ride. Let's turn around. Let's find where it's safe to turn around at least. Hey, he's gone. No way. Whereabouts? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. It's the only way. What are you driving to work, are you? Mate, that is some old school footage right there, man. Like, that's like pixelate. That's not GoPro quality, man. That was the Contour, I think that was either the Contour HD or maybe it was the Contour Plus 2 that I had. Whatever it is, man, I'm glad that like, it's a shame, man, that Contour didn't keep up their image quality and that I've moved over to GoPro, this big boxy camera on the side of my head, but that's just the way it is, man. Anyway, man, my car is now going to a better place. I've just sold it to a guy down in South Australia. There's a little bit iffy about like this sale, man, because he's been talking to me for like the last 2 months. Like, I've had a lot of interest in this car and like I wasn't really sure if this guy was legit, but there's a lot of guys that say, oh yeah, I'll buy the car, and like at the end of the day, man, unless someone puts down a deposit or unless someone, like, cash is king. At the end of the day, money talks. And you know, he was like, yeah, I need to sell my car and like get the money first, and then like I'm definitely gonna buy your car, I'm definitely gonna buy your car. And like, I've heard that before. I've sold heaps of cars before. I've heard people say like I'm definitely gonna buy it, and then they just don't have the courtesy to call you up and just tell you that they're just not interested or that they found something else. This guy was like, yeah mate, I'll deposit the money into your account. He was like, oh, I'm gonna get like a tow company to come down and like pick up the car, and I'll start to get a bit suspicious only because of scams and stuff like that. I said to the guy, like, man, like I don't feel really comfortable about this. I'm not gonna give the keys and like the car over to any tow company unless I've got like money in my account and it's like 100% cleared. And he's like, yeah, no worries. About a month later, he messaged me. He said, man, like I've sold my car. I'm gonna have them pick up the car from your place on the weekends. And I said, that's cool, man. Like as long as I've got the money and it's cleared, we got no problems. Yesterday, I gave him my bank account details, and this morning I woke up and lo and behold, there it is, guys. All of the money, every single cent is in my account, ready to go. The money's already cleared, so the money is 100% there. So that's it. I've sold my car. I've finally sold my car, man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the guy that bought the car is like one day going to come across this. The car's very recognizable. So down in South Australia, I'm sure there's going to be someone that's going to point out the car to him and point him to this video. A lot of people think that repairable write-offs are lemons, and like back in the day, like when they used to do that all the time here in New South Wales, that would be the case. There's workshops that just get enough done to pass the car and that's it. There's also workshops that cut cars in half and re-weld the chassis back together to create a new car. I can tell you right now, bro, you are not buying a lemon with this car. The car was fixed at 1,000 kilometers and now has 93,000 kilometers on the odometer. It has been tried and tested. It drives perfect. It drives better than it was when it was brand new. So many modifications to make the car perform perfectly. And yeah, man, like you just make sure you keep up your oil changes. Don't overboost the engine, and you won't have any problems whatsoever. I cannot stress enough, like you have bought an amazing car. If it was up to me, like, and my financial situation and needing more money right now, I just simply wouldn't sell the car. But in all reality, and like the absolute honest truth right now, is that I've had that car for almost 10 years. You know, I've had like soft roof racks on the top, and I've wanted to take like you know, bikes in the back and like, you know, go on road trips and stuff like that, and the boot space is actually quite small. And yeah man, like, you know, I'll ride motorcycles. I've got 4 motorcycles in my garage. Oh man, this traffic is fucking killing my life. I want to turn around and get the fuck out of here. Anyway, I've got 4 motorcycles in my garage. I've got this car here, and like, in all honesty man, I used to drive that thing maybe like once a month, so like 12 times a year man, I used to drive that car. There's reasons for that, like, you know, I'm like all about that bike life. Here in Sydney, traffic is really fucking bad, and to get anywhere in Sydney, it's just easy to go on a bike man. Like, traffic just doesn't exist on a motorcycle in Sydney. And you know what, I'm gonna turn around. Yeah man, if you drive a car around Sydney right now, like, this traffic is fucking shit. Traffic's always fucking bad here man. I'm just gonna wait it out because there's a whole bunch of cars heading down there from the lights. Thank you dear. Yeah, driving anywhere in Sydney man, to get from where I live to the city in a car in peak hour traffic will take about 2.5 hours. I get it knocked over in 55 minutes on the motorbike, and that's not taking any toll roads. Like, that's taking bumper to bumper fucking traffic, like main roads. If I take the toll roads, like, I've had it down to like 35 minutes, but 34 minutes I think it was. So like 2.5 hours versus 34 minutes. But that 34-minute run, there was absolutely no regard for the speed limit whatsoever. But anyway, like, as a general rule, like 2.5 hours versus 55 minutes. Driving a car in this city, man, it's just like so counterproductive. Such a waste of life. I understand why people are so pissed off in this city, man, because most of you motherfuckers are sitting in fucking traffic. Man, get onto a bike, dude. Like, yeah, you've got stress of like almost dying on the road, but you save so much time getting around. And if you're smart about it, and if you focus on your roadcraft and you skill up and you get better at riding it, you pay attention and you increase your situational and spatial awareness, you should be fine. Knock on wood, I haven't had an accident in years on the motorcycle, like a, you know, on the street sort of thing. And when I did have the accident, that was back in 2007, I didn't have that spatial awareness, I didn't have that roadcraft, I was like young, dumb, full of cum, isn't that what they say? Or just driving fucking recklessly. Like, when I actually got hit, I wasn't doing anything wrong, but as a general motorcycle rider around that time, I was an absolute fuckwit. And I just wasn't skilled up, I wasn't prepared enough, I didn't have enough skill and enough experience on the street to foresee that situation happening. Now, like, all I do is like prepare myself for the impact every time I get to an intersection, because intersections are always where it fucking goes down. Anyway man, I'm rambling on. Dude, congratulations on the car. I've got some new and exciting news. I've sold the Mitsubishi Ralliart Colt to fund a new vehicle that I bought for the channel. I'm pretty sure I haven't revealed it yet. I may have revealed it, but the new vehicle is going to help me do a lot more stuff with the motorcycle, and it's going to actually help me build the channel, and it's a much bigger vehicle as well, so I think it's a fair trade-off. Yeah, I think it's a fair trade-off, and yeah, I can't wait to like really introduce the vehicle to you guys, and I want to do a build series with this vehicle as well. I'm actually pretty excited about this new car, man, because I've been talking about like wanting to get one of these for about 10 years, and I posted on my Facebook for all of my friends to see like the new car that I got, and I just got inundated with messages from like all of my mates saying, dude, I cannot believe you finally got the car after 10 years of talking about it. This thing is my dream car, man. This is like something that I've wanted for so long, and yeah man, like, what can I say, dude? Like, I'm living that dream right now. I've got like my dream vehicle, and it's allowing me to do a lot more stuff, and I don't know why I didn't bite the bullet earlier, man, and buy this car like so much sooner. Anyway, reveal's coming up soon, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please smack that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you are subscribed, make sure you turn on your post notifications so that you're notified every time I upload, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace. I'm going to absolutely miss the hell out of this car. I'm pretty sure I put together like a nice little video for you guys, just like showing off the car.